you doing, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter? This is your boy Jay the Trainer. I'm here again. I wanted to speak to you this evening because it's a serious time right now. A lot of people are heartbroken. A lot of people are dealing with a lot. And I just want to get on here. I'm a healthcare professional as well as a personal trainer. And I care about people. I care about them growing physically, of course, but also emotionally, spiritually, behaviorally, socially. I do care. I want people to live their best lives. And I hate to see what's going on right now. It affects me, it affects you, it should affect all of us. I want to give you 3 things you can grasp onto, because right now I just need people to think about the future, not just present, but I need people to plan. We have to think. We have to have a collective plan so we can all come out of this better. We have to move as a unit. We can't keep moving individually anymore. You see where that gets us. So we must move as a unit. And I have three solid goals that I want you to start on. And I have some things for you to do right now. Right now, I have a plan for you in one day, the next 24 hours. I have a plan for you to do in the next 7 days, 1 week. And I have the plan for you to do 1 month. If you can do these 3 things, I promise you it will help improve your life. I promise you it'll give you a tomorrow. And I promise you that you won't want to step off the ledge. I know a lot of you are feeling like, hey, I just give up. I don't care. I'm just going to go jump in front of a moving bus. I'm going to jump in front of a moving bullet. I don't care. It feels like life is hopeless. You may have lost faith in humanity, but I want to give you back some faith. That faith I want to give in yourself. I want to give you faith in yourself and what you can do and what you can accomplish. So follow these 3 steps. Stick with me. Get a pen right now. Write this down. I want you to follow me, and I'm going to make sure I continue different videos like this that help uplift you, so you not just physically, but also financially, also socially, also emotionally and behaviorally. I want to help you in all these ways, and that way it'll be a more holistic approach. So let's get on to the first one. Number one, I want you to figure out your why. Your why is, I want you to list one person in this world that you care about more than yourself. That could be your children. That could be your daughters, your son. It could be your wife. It could be your husband. It could be your parents. It could be your best friend, aunts, uncles. I want you to just list one person that you care about more than yourself. You don't have to list all of them. Just list one person. Right now, I want you to do that within the next 24 hours. Think about this person. I want you to write their name down. And I want you to put it in a location where no other people can find it. I want you to put it in a secret location. I want you to get a notebook, very much like the one I have, chock full of information. I want you to get a notebook, secondary, chock full of information. I want you to get a notebook, and I want you to plan. I want you to use that notebook and be purposeful. I want you to just flip to a page, list that one person that you care about more than yourself. Second thing, right underneath that person, I want you to list one more thing that you care about, a cause that you care about more than yourself. List one cause, be it poverty, be it injustice, be it criminal justice, be it racism, be it hunger, be it abuse, be it any sort of the Me Too movement, any movement. I want you to look at these things, and I want you to figure out a cause that you care about more than yourself. Childhood cancer, adult cancer, breast cancer, any sort of disorder. I want you to think about this and list chronic pain disorders. I want you to list a person, and then I want you to list a cause that you care about more than yourself. If you could rid the world of this and make these things okay at the expense of your own life, I want you to write those 2 things down. Because as I move forward and go through these other hard steps that are going to be difficult for you at times to continue to work on, I need you to go back to this number 1 that I'm writing now, because this is your why. This is why you're going through this struggle. This is why you will not give up. This is why you'll continue to fight once your nose has been bloodied and once you've gotten your legs cut out from under you and you're dripping in sweat, bleeding and tired, laying in the battlefield of trying, and you just have to get up one more time, because if you don't, who will? I want you to have that person, that son, that daughter, that mother, that father who's counting on you, and that wife, that husband who's counting on you, those aunts and uncles, those godparents that are counting on you, those people who are looking, your students, your colleagues, your friends, who are counting on you to make a move and get up for one more round. I want you to list your why. That means you need to list a person that you care about more than yourself. And you need to list one cause that you care about more than yourself. Put it in that notebook. These are cheap little notebooks. I get them in bulk. You know, get them off Amazon or come through me and I can help you and let you know which ones I get. But just get a notebook. This is your dream and planning notebook, and those turn into reality because you're going to act on them. I'm going to give you this plan. I just gave you step one to do today within the next 24 hours. One day is 24 hours. You start immediately. List that one person on one page. Right under that, list that cause. Get that done. Are you ready? Okay, you should have already started thinking. Your wheel should be spinning because now I'm going into number two. Number two. This is what I want you to get done within 7 days, 1 week. I just gave you something to do within 1 day, 24 hours. Now I'm going to give you something to do within 1 week. 1 week. I want you to start a savings plan, a financial plan. Okay? I want you to start a financial plan. I want you to start a savings plan. I need you to write this down and plan it. I don't want you to ask for input. I don't want you to talk to your wife or husband or your daddy or mommy. I don't want you to talk to your children. I don't want you to talk to your banker or financial planner. No, I want you to think yourself. Reason why is this? A lot of times you've taught, when is a banker ever going to tell you not to put your money into this vehicle? When is a real estate agent going to tell you it's not a good time to buy a home? When is a car dealer going to tell you it's not a good time for you to buy a car? But you know what works best for your pockets. And right now, what we need to know is how important financial empowerment is, how important it is for you to have money and have resources and have a savings. This illness has taught plenty of people lots of hard lessons. And I don't want us to have to relive those lessons, so learn from them. So have financial empowerment. I want you to save, and I want you to write on a separate sheet of paper within 1 week. Take the next 7 days and plan within yourself without help. Yourself, what works for you. I want you to think of a financial vehicle that you can set up within the next 7 days, 1 week. That means either you take that money yourself and put it to the side in a vehicle, or you find a way to save money. I want a solid plan, and that means one of the most simple ones you can do is set up a penny savings account. That means some banks have accounts where if you make any purchase, it'll take the extra change that's left up to make $1. So if you spend $2.79 on an item, it'll save the extra 21 cents and put it into a savings account for you. Every purchase. So every time you go and buy some gas or you buy some groceries, if it comes up to 51 or if it comes up to 94 cents, that extra 6 cents or 49 cents is going to be put into a savings account just for you. I need us to do things that will help us. I need you to do things that are going to help you. They're going to do things to save you. That's what fitness is all about. Fitness isn't about anyone else. It's not about vanity. It's not about walking on the beach. No, it's about making us live longer so the next time we're attacked by some unknown virus, which we don't have a cure for, it won't wipe us all out because our immune systems are so weak. Our pulmonary systems are so weak and our pockets are so weak. We can't handle being laid off from work for a week or a month or a year. Would that destroy you if you were laid off from work for a week? Are you living check to check? Are you living from month to month? Do you have another way to make money if your boss comes in and has a bad day? What will you do? So these are things we need to think out because I've been in all of these situations. When you have a boss, you are dependent. They're not there to take care of you. You aren't saved if you're a healthcare worker, even though essential. Essential workers can be laid off. Google, doctor fired, nurse fired, half the hospital laid off, half the medical center laid off, private practice goes out of business. You're dependent on how many patients show up. You work for a car dealership, you're a realtor. Are people buying homes? Are they buying cars? You're a school teacher. You're as safe as your next evaluation. So you must think about things to do for yourself. Do not be dependent on anyone else for your check and your money. I want you to create a savings plan now And right now, within 7 days, I want you to implement it. That means to set up an automatic deposit of at least $50 from every check that you get. Put it into a secondary account so that you have something. The next time something happens, you have something on the side so you can take care of yourself. Make sure you have a secondary plan for money, and it's put aside just so you can use it. And you have to do this as if your life depends on it, because it really does. This is how you eat. This is how you live, okay? So the first thing I gave you, number one, was what? I want you to write on a sheet of paper in your notebook, in your dream notebook. I want you to list one person that you care about more than yourself. Also, right under that, on the second line, I want you to write one cause that you care about more than yourself. Don't tell anybody. I'm not going to ask you what it is. I'm not going to share mine with you. I'm not going to share with it, but I'm going to keep it because I'm going to need something to, every time I want to just lie in bed and sit, oh, I just want one more hour. No, I got to get up. It's late. I'm sleepy. I'm tired. I've worked all day. What should I know? I got to keep going. And this is why I'm going to do it. Okay? I want you to write those things out. Second thing, within 7 days, I want you to start planning right now as you eat your dinner, as you're watching your TV shows. Turn off the TV. Go get in a quiet corner. If you got kids, put them to bed earlier. Give them a good book, and you sit to the side and think about, hey, what can I do? Set some finances aside. 7 days. Research on the internet. Research instead of looking at all this COVID stuff. Instead of looking at all this stuff that's depressing on TV right now, I want you to plan for your finances. Set up a savings account. Something direct deposit automatic that'll take at least $50 out, at least $25 out, at least $10 out. Something that'll take out the change of every purchase you make so you pay yourself first. You become your own boss. That's what I want you to do within 7 days, 1 week. So I've given you 2 things so far. I've given you 1 day plan, something to do within the next 24 hours, within the next day. Secondly, I've given you something to do within the next week. 1 day, 1 week. Now, are you ready? I'm going to give you what to do within the next month, the next 30 days. This is my last tip. This is maybe my best one. We already talked about how fragile work environments are. I've seen a lot of people who are essential who are now sitting at home because they can't afford to pay their essential salary. So you're only as reliable as yourself. You take care of you. So you need a secondary source of income. So within the next 30 days, I don't care where you are on the totem pole at your job, within the next 30 days, I want you to set up a secondary source of income, and I want you to give it a try, a legitimate try within the next month. This is my best tip for you. Set up a way to pay yourself. Pay yourself some money to keep money going in case you're laid off or in case you just want to switch jobs. Just set it up so as you get older, you aren't dependent on. You can make your own money. I don't care how big or small it is. No dream is until it's just a hope. All you want to do is put some action behind it. Don't just say what you're going to do. So this isn't a book that I want you to write and brag about your friends. Don't go on Instagram and Twitter and talk about your new idea or what you've come up with. This isn't a bragging thing. This is life-saving. This will save your life. There are inches between life and death, struggling, going to the hospital, getting sick and recovering versus getting sick and not having enough money to survive. This is life or death. This is not a game. This is not a test. This is real life. And you've seen it play out. People who do not have the money, disadvantaged populations, people who don't have money and resources are dying from this virus while other people are thriving. How many of the congressmen, how many of the people with the higher incomes are perishing from COVID compared to those without? What populations are dying from the virus and which ones aren't? And let's talk about why. It's easy and simple. Start your own business. Within 30 days, I want you to put a plan in place to start an LLC at least. Don't waste money on a corporation yet until you've grown. Start with an LLC, a simple LLC that's easy for you to do the taxes, and plan a business. I want you within 30 days, I want you to first research I want you to use your computer for good, not for nonsense. I want you to research your business. Any idea, think of different ideas. Write down 10 of them. I don't care if it's a t-shirt making business. I don't care if you make a line of new lotions and fragrances. If you Google right now, everybody is talking about edges and edge creams. Grow your edges. Think of how easy a business that would be to make. What do you need? Just some beeswax and water and some other ingredients, something to make it smell good, glycerin, some color. Listen, these are free ideas. You come up with your own. But within 30 days, I want you to make moves to plan a business, research, then test the ideas across the internet, test the ideas, keep it silent, and move in silence. Move silently. We got to learn not to have to scream and shout what we're doing. Even if you make a little progress, even when you form that LLC, there's no need to put CEO of LLC on your Instagram. No, you don't move that way. Move in silence. Move in silence, be silent, be humble, and make the money. Set up a plan to make your money. And no one said stop at one idea. No one said just do one. I'm just saying do at least one thing. These 3 ideas will save your life. If you're thinking that, hey, it's hopeless, I don't know what to do, we seem to constantly be going backward. It seems like the world is going backward. It seems like I can't make it one step ahead and then there are 2 backwards, so I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna jump off the ledge. I'm gonna just jump in front of the bullet. No, do not give up. Do these 3 things. Keep focused, stay focused. Don't give up, stay focused. Focus on you, think about you, and move silently. All right, so these 3 tips I want you to do right now. They may just save your life. This is not just about physical fitness. This is just not about medicine. But this is about you. All right, so I just wanted to hop on and give you guys about 20 minutes worth of guidance and goals. I want to give you 3 goals that you can do right now. 1 within 24 hours, 1 within 7 days, a week, and 1 within 1 month. 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. If you implement these 3 things, I promise you, they will make your life better. They will help you get over this hard hump we're in, and it will keep us safe. Just move silently, move deliberately, and always think about yourself, think about your family, and think about your why. All right, as always, remember to click that subscribe button, like my videos. I will keep them coming. I keep at least 1 to 2 new videos coming each week. And I keep the information coming. Most of it's going to be fitness and health related, but also I'll talk about things like this, current events like the coronavirus, as well as how people can live, as well as just get better financially and socially and emotionally and behaviorally. All right, guys. So everyone, kind of go relax. Try to chill your brain out. Go hug on some loved ones if you have them near, and just try to make your life great. Follow your dreams and believe in yourself. Don't count on or wait for anybody else, but look unto yourself to help yourself. Nothing's gonna fall out of the sky for us. We have to help ourselves, and we have to move as a unit, but we need to move in silence for once. This is not about bragging. We are not bragging. We're not telling people. You get that notebook ASAP. Put your name on the inside of it. Hide it under your bed. These are your dreams, no one else. All right, so you're gonna benefit from them. All right, love y'all, take care of each other. I don't want y'all to go out here doing anything crazy. I want people to come out of this better. So we're gonna all flourish through this. Yeah, this has turned into about a 20-minute video. So I have to go spend some time with family right now. I just finished a hard workout, so I'm kind of dressed crazy, but, and this has nothing to do with fitness, but this is bigger because it has to do with life. So I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, like, follow, share. Jay the Trainer. We're out.